Welcome, and I hope you've had a great day so far. And I might as well just jump into this because I have less than an hour to do this. So here we have Chains, Shadows, and the Weight of Prophecy, Episode 5 of Revelations, The Sleeping Angel, Season 1, by Blue Flame Studios. Now, last time, I think it was just last night that I was streaming, I ended up getting quite a few comments going. That was pretty cool. But now we have this. And I think I know what he was talking about yesterday. Anyways, let's get on with it.
Is there anything you'd like? Water, perhaps?
You're wasting your time.
We have men patrolling the streets as we speak. There's no entering or exiting this kingdom. It is in full lockdown. Your friend isn't going anywhere.
Took you this long to finally catch up to him, huh?
Keith, chill. Please, just tell us what you know.
I don't know anything.
Don't play coy. That mark on your arm shows that you're also part of a Dragon Howlers.
What?
Okay. So, first up, Keith, you asked what microphone I'm using. I actually don't even know. This was a gift from someone else who didn't need a microphone. He tried making a podcast years ago, and this had just been gathering dust. So he gave it to me. Technically, it was just for me to borrow, but it ended up becoming something permanent. So I don't even know what microphone this is. It's just... Yeah. Oh. I was unaware of that. I mean, there might be some from the computer fan or something. I could potentially try. There we go. Yeah, I've just dropped the down to whisper, so that should be good. But anyways, did my mouse just die again? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna have to re-enable touchpad, as obnoxious as it is, because my mouse has decided it is going to be an asshole again. Yes, settings. But, I mean, it kind of looks like in this scene, Keith is trying to be at least somewhat kind. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Close out settings. Do this. But it's kind of like he's trying to be kind here, but he also arrested her unexpectedly because of her being part of something in the past. Also, I've made jokes about Anastasia being Avon's girlfriend. Is that actually the case? Or is this something that I've just, a headcanon half joke that I came up with to explain them? He gone. But, yes, I do desire this to continue. Why are you buffering?
Right. Because it no longer exists.
Because of you.
You
Okay, that's it. We're clearly Clearly, that needs to shut off. This needs to shut off. These need to shut off. I keep forgetting to do stuff like this. Like, just simple chores. Okay, there we go. And
People were a significant threat to society.
Not everyone was a danger to society! You killed innocent people!
Who's
innocent people that were still part of the wrong group of people. At a certain point, if a majority of a category of people becomes violent, becomes dangerous, it's just better to take your losses and destroy the innocent as well. You can get damned later, but right now your job is to keep the majority safe. And if a minority of a group that has a majority of evildoers will get destroyed in the process, it is a necessary sacrifice you have to make. And I know this is controversial, but I do believe that this also applies in real life. That yes, there are innocent people out there that are being affected by current events, but unfortunately, there are too many evil people that just some innocents, they will have to be lost. There is no reasonable way to destroy the evil without the loss of some good. In a utopia, yeah, that would be the case. But here, and in the real world, it's not a utopia. It's reality.
Says they wouldn't have become a threat.
Both of you need to relax. Miss, this doesn't need to end badly for anyone. We just need information.
As I said, I don't know anything. Every person initiated or born into the guild has this marking, but...
Okay, so there is a chance that she was just born into the guild, not actually initiated into the guild.
only the people who knew the reason for our missions were the higher-ups and close family.
Sounds like this Avon guy knows a lot.
Supposedly.
And you have been helping Avon these past couple of weeks?
Only at a minimum. Bearing food or other things at the marketplace.
I knew you looked familiar. I interrogated you one day. You work over in the market section of the kingdom. And you...
This is where her whole thing definitely falls apart. I pointed this out in a previous stream. I believe it was episode 2 or 3. I pointed it out that her attempted lie was gonna bite her in the ass. Now, that wasn't my exact wording, but you see here, he figured it out. He recognized her. And now, because he knows that she was blatantly lying, now he has a much harder time trusting her. Because it's just, god damn it, Anastasia. For a criminal, you're really dumb you're really bad at being one. And now it's biting you in the ass. Or should I say, well, reaming you in the ass. I hear that impalement is rather painful, especially rectal impalement. I believe that's what they used in the Persian Empire, I think it was. They just basically drop you on the sharp stick, upright. I don't know if they do that in this one, though. Probably not. But I do know that they are that they don't actually kill him still.
You said you had nothing nor knew nothing about this man.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be very thief-like of me if I had told you everything.
That's the thing. You don't need to tell him everything. You just need to tell him enough to get him off your case, but also not reveal that you literally just saw him a few seconds ago. Stupid girl.
The book. Why did Avon steal it?
Even if I wanted to tell you, I couldn't wrap my mind around his reasoning. I don't know what's in that book. He lives in this fantasy that somehow his mother and the rest of his family are still alive.
He's the last living member of this guild.
Well, clearly not.
She's right. Not just her, but his sister and mother's bodies were never found. His
mother is confirmed alive. I think it was actually episode 6 that I saw this. I could be wrong. I don't know if I ever watched episode 7, but to keep the whole reaction thing, in case I never actually did watch it, I'm just not going to until I get to it. And seeing as this is episode 5, that'll be in 2 episodes. And I'm pretty sure I'll be able to pull one off tomorrow, but regardless.
father had only been presumed dead. Keith.
Just, please, don't hurt him.
As long as we get the answers we need, there won't be a need to harm him.
How long am I going to be in here for?
Okay, why is she acting so caring? Like, what is Avon and Anastasia's history? Because everyone here is within like 3 years of age, except Trevor and the king, although we don't know how old the king is. But I'd hope that he's older than Jacob, because if he had a 5-year-old son, which wait a minute, no. No. Jacob's 18, right? Let me pull up the screenshot. Again, as I've said, I have only one computer for this whole thing. And I believe I'll need pictures, screenshots. Scroll down to the screenshots. Yes. Okay. I'm pulling this up. You guys can't see it. But, okay, so Jacob and Ashlyn are 18. Ronan, Keston, and Adeline are 19. Anastasia, Keith, and Avon are 21. Jason is 22. Or maybe he's 154 years old. According to Keith. But seeing as he and Anne Will don't exactly seem to be getting along, the veracity of that second claim is probably to be called into question. So then we have so basically both Anastasia and Avon are 21. So 15 years ago, Avon would be 8, I think. No. He'd be 6 15 years ago. Jacob would definitely be 3, so, I mean, even more of a reason to be pissed at him for, well, I guess less of a reason to be pissed at him for doing what he did then. Like, he's a frickin' 3-year-old. Also, a 3-year-old boy watching his mom get shot in the heart and die in front of him. A 3-year-old boy who watches that happen. How is he not more messed up? How is he not messed up at all? How... Oh my goodness. That just doesn't make sense.
Not for too long.
She has a plan. And let me just quickly mute. Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. Also, why don't you show up as a viewer? That potentially could be the case, although I've also heard good arguments that you can still have childhood trauma from being an infant. I'm not sure about that though. But also, why aren't you showing up as a viewer? Because usually when I have just one viewer, it's literally me somehow being classified as watching myself. But, pew pew pew. Yeah, you're hidden in. Yeah, right. Sure you are. I'm still like. Even at the beginning, when. In the first episode, when when Cedric slash Malakota is like, I don't want them to stop her resurrection. I've been like, dude, then fucking resurrect her. If she gets resurrected, they can't stop her resurrection. And clearly, this is supposed to be some sort of a resurrection, or at least some hint as to at least an awakening. I'm not sure what kind of character she has. Is she a vengeful character? Is she a nice character? Is she just pure corrupted evil? Is she corrupted good? Interesting things to think about. But, yes, indeed. Yes, and the reason I'm muted is because apparently you need Epidemic Sound's license to use the song, and I don't have the money for it! We will see in that. Oh, so the final act. And if I remember right, you said that it's 20 episodes. So, I mean, let's see. There we go.
Continue patrolling the area. This bastard is going to be caught today.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Shit. This isn't good.
You can't stop running.
I have nowhere to go. They're going to catch me. And they probably took Anastasia in.
Wait, so Act 1 is episodes 1 through 6. But then you said that there were 20 episodes. I mean, it looks like we're over halfway through the second act. Because I just saw the episode 10 released. And again, in keeping with this whole reaction thing, like, I have not watched any of the newer episodes. I'm not even sure I've watched episode 7 yet. Because I watched all the way up until until Avon's mother's reveal. Was that episode 6 or 7, though? When Avon is, like, when Avon's mom is revealed. Because during, like, the Act 1, I had to leave before the premiere was over, even though I managed to stay for the majority. Was it a flashback? No. It wasn't a flashback. It was, like, Malakota forcing Avon's mother to try to work on something to do with the cursed child. I swear to God, do not, I repeat, do not do that again, or that message will be deleted. So, I'm specifically talking like an ending scene to the episode. So that was episode 7 when you see that she's still alive. I'm still wondering what happened to Avon's sister. Is she also dead? Is So you're saying that Avon's sister is dead? Or what are you saying? Keith, no! Ah, bastard.
Shit! What was that? Look! Up there! Shit!
As if one time wasn't enough, he had to do it again. Oh, next year, we won't find out if Avon's sister is alive for another year at least. Are you kidding me? Ah.
Go get him! 2, follow me! We'll corner him! Shit!
Yes, keep letting him keep.
You! Stop right there! Try and stop me!
Oh, that'll be easier than you thought.
Ronan, are you?
I'm fine! That bastard!
Got kicked in the nuts, eh?
If I get to one of the gates, I can...
Bullseye. Looky what I caught.
Good shot, Jason.
Okay,
Thank
they
you,
were
Captain.
correct.
If we didn't need him alive, I would have had him in enough pieces to share.
Is this him?
That bastard! Let me at him! That rotten thief deserves...
Chill, man. Chill. Seriously, this kind of anger ain't all that healthy, you know.
You will get all the revenge you need once we get the answers we're looking for. Take him away.
Oh, thank you, Rao.
Now, you going to tell us what that book inquires?
Once I deal with him.
Well. A cheetah never changes its spots.
Looks like we'll be here for a while. They didn't cut your tongue out, did they?
Wait a minute.
Cut. Looks like we'll be here for a while.
Okay.
They didn't
I
cut
thought
your
for some
tongue
reason
out,
that her,
did they?
Also, why are her eyes red? I don't know if I brought this up before, but red is such an unnatural color for eyes to be.
I'm sorry.
Hey, it's nothing we haven't been in before. We'll get out of here.
I should have listened to you.
Yeah,
No, duh.
well, when am I ever wrong? Avon.
Maybe in how you mispronounced multiple different words, Jesse. Maybe that. Oh, she's an unnatural person. Yeah, especially with how she kept mispronouncing words, Jesse.
Listen, once they leave, I can...
I will keep harping on that.
So, this is him?
Yes, sit up. You're in the presence of the heir to the throne of this kingdom. Show your respect.
Sure.
Come closer. You think you're a sly bastard, don't you? You think you can get away with this? You're done for, thief!
Ronan, let go of him.
Is he still not cooperating?
No duh. He's dealing with Keith and Ronan. I wouldn't be cooperating if I had to deal with Keith and Ronan. Oh, sorry. But still, both of them. I will keep harping on the mispronunciations wherever possible. At least I re-record my voice lines when I mispronounce stuff. But sorry, Jesse. I shouldn't blame you for Ember's failures. But anyways, I would also definitely not be cooperating if I had to deal with that absolute frickin' bastard, Ronan. I do not blame Avon one bit for his nastiness. Especially towards those two.
No, but he will soon.
Remember, I told you he was stubborn.
If he doesn't want to talk, I guess I'll make him talk.
Refrain from violence, for now, Keith. When the man wants to eat, he will open his mouth, only if he asks.
Where is my sword? He wants his sword? To do what? Kill us?
It's in a confined area, away from you.
I assume that the sword has something to do with his schizo mind. Which is either there's some sort of thing that it's like he has to have it on him for an extended period, like and if he's no longer connected to it for a certain amount of time, he dies. I'm not exactly sure, but I do know that the sword does play some aspect in the lore with his head.
Don't touch it.
Let us leave them here. Then they can start talking once they want to. In the meantime, Ronan, that is your name, correct?
Yeah?
Jinx.
You have some explaining to do as well.
About time.
What is in that book that he wanted so badly?
Ooh. Now the king is asking you to open your fucking mouth. Now what you gonna do, you bastard? Well, what you gonna do now, bastard? What you gonna do? Now that the king is demanding you speak up. Looks like you're in for it now.
What did you say your names were again?
Oh, I'm Ashlyn, and that's Keston.
Pleasure.
Are you guys magicians?
I like to use the term warlock. We both study the mystic arts of magic.
A warlock implies war. Dude. How old is Keston again? What? 21? Let me pull it up. Keston is 19. Dude was not in the war. I don't know why my computer is deciding to lag so much. Let me just take care of this. Come on. Anyways, come back in.
Currently apprentices at the Silicon Magic Shop.
Magic? Huh. Sounds magical.
No duh. No duh, Jason. Magic sounds magical. Anything else particularly magical to say? Oh, Captain Obvious?
Yes, that would be the term to describe magic.
All that mystical hocus pocus whatever seems a little too complicated for me.
Yet you call you dismiss it as just mystical hocus pocus with hardly a second thought. And will write better. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's not Anvil who's to blame for this. Jason, use your brain.
I prefer my senses.
And how
No
did that
doubt.
turn out? It was my magic that caught the thief you guys have been hunting for.
What? I'm the one who actually caught him. Your magic just found him. But fair enough.
Ronan, are you okay?
I'm fine.
So, anything yet?
No, he's not talking.
Ah, that's just how I like him. Give me 5 minutes with the guy and I'll make him sing.
No need, Commander Griffin. He will talk soon.
And
Yeah. Jason, of course. Of course Jason would go straight for the I'll beat 'em up until they cry for mercy or die method. But is that the best method to use?
when will that be?
After you start. You know some ambition he had with whatever was in that book. Now tell us what is in it,
Why should I?
so we can protect you and the book. If that has something valuable inside, then we need to keep you and the book out of harm's way.
Ronan, just tell them.
Fine.
Okay, time for the lore dump.
This book?
I'm still pissed that they still don't show a full map of the world. Like, come on. Is there no map of the entire world of whatever they're called? I mean, you saw a reversed image partially blocked of the map of the entire area that Keston held in episode 3, I believe. But and then you saw the overall world map with the 5 main groups. But other than that, and I mean, even then, they're all islands. That implies that there's a major, mainland. When it's on the floor before Ronan picks it up? Is there an unaltered, full PNG version of the map? Like, what texture you used for the item in game?
This book is the symbol of Rao.
I knew it looked familiar.
It
This book is the symbol of Rao. What? Is that? Yeah, that doesn't make sense. That it is the symbol of Rao. I mean, the display might be the symbol, but the entire book is the symbol of Rao. Is that some sort of way of saying that it's a Bible of some sort? I don't know.
It should be for everyone. Anyway, it was given to me by my mentor. He told me to keep it safe.
Why give it to you?
Because
Indeed. Why give it to him? It's not like he actually took care of it. Lost it first chance he got. Then they had to spend the next 2 episodes, getting it back. Why indeed does Ronan get entrusted with this insane power? that he can't even keep in its proper place for even a few minutes.
Because I. Because he trusts me. More
How'd
than
that
any
work
of
out?
you.
Damn.
Everybody stop talking. Continue, Ronan.
This book has knowledge of this land, dating back to the time of the battle between the gods.
The battle between the gods?
Rao! Do none of you know about this world's history?
Obviously not.
Of course you don't. Many centuries ago, there was a great battle between two brothers, Rao and Amatsu, who were both responsible for creating this world.
Yeah, and as I said, Rao was kind of a stuck-up dude and wanted a bunch of worship, while Amatsu just wanted to bang his girl. But said girl didn't exactly appreciate getting banged with a godly dick, as I pointed out in the first episode. So she ditched him. No, not ditched him. So she rejected him. Rao found out, got super pissed. Amatsu got so mad about getting found out and rejected that he created a plague that was incurable, even for him. And for some reason, that absolute moron forgot to protect his girlfriend, or at least the girl that he loved. And so she dies, and he goes and he's like, will you still love me? And she's like, no, you literally banged me without consent. You literally forced yourself on me. I didn't want to have a godly dick inside me, thank you very much. So no, I do not love you. Now get out of my face. And then she dies. I mean, obviously that wasn't exactly what she said. I assume that the series is trying to stay family friendly. But because of that, he like gets super pissed and eventually does this whole war thing. Amatsu, you needed to grow up. So did Rao, but especially Amatsu. Like, the dude's such a retard.
Unfortunately, their disagreement led to a prolonged war that lasted for years, at least in our reckoning.
Duh.
Ultimately, Rao remained in the heavenly realm of Elysium, while Amatsu, consumed by anger and malice as the god of the moon, was banished to the infernal domain of Acheron. From that point on, everything has been written in this book. Prophecies, battles, maps to places no ordinary person would have dreamt of going to. Like the gateway to Acheron. I was told that most of these pages were written by Rao himself.
There's no possible way.
More magic?
It has been passed.
Clearly. Damn it. It's very obvious that Abigail does not have an appreciation for magic in the slightest. Or if she does, it's more of a get the fuck out of my face appreciation than anything.
It has been passed on from his mentor to my own, to me. I've always sought knowledge of this world, and this will fulfill all my answers.
So, this thief probably had some sort of intention of getting to one of these locations, possibly Acheron. And if he does so, he could have potentially released the god Amatsu. Is that correct?
His intentions could be to go to Acheron, yes. But it was said that Amatsu was defeated by a couple of heroes.
Yeah. Amatsu's gone. Dude never got the chance to grow up. He's like a Peter Pan. Like, he was like Peter Pan, except Peter Pan got sliced and is completely and totally dead.
Only 15 years ago.
15?
This led to the battle known as the Uprising.
Your Majesty.
Oh. Wait. Let me get this straight. So number one, let me. Okay. No. Delete. Yes, delete. So, first up, the heroes, and we're just gonna do it like from here to here to here. So they go and kill Amatsu. Then the uprising starts, and then the whole scene in the prologue finishes up. So that means that they go defeat Amatsu, and then the uprising happens. So I assume that I assume that the cursed child is, well, cursed when this happens. But how does that happen? I hope that it's shown later on.
See.
No.
What's happening?
No one can open that gateway.
Well, why? Amatsu's gone. He can't.
That gateway cannot be opened!
Flashbacks happen.
I mean, he's right. It should never be opened again. There are prophecies, as I mentioned in this book. Evil will arise 3 times again. And it seems like the god will appear once again.
You're joking, right?
You said
Nope.
15 years ago. The gateway was opened?
Also, why does the
Correct.
book keep
However,
sliding
who
around?
led the battle known as the Uprising was not Amatsu, but a man who was corrupted by evil. And it's prophesied that he will come again.
Yup.
What was his name?
I mean, he probably does, but it's not written in here. But my mentor, maybe he can clear things up.
Malakoda.
Yup.
What did you just say?
His name is Malakoda.
He remembers.
Killed my parents.
Yup.
Jason!
Leave him. Your Highness, are you alright?
Promise me. That gateway will never be opened again.
You have my word. Ronan, you will be heavily watched at all times.
So,
Make sure that book never leaves your sight again. Do you...
okay, what is Jason so upset about? This is very, very clearly a lore thing. This is...
understand me?
He has me now. He'll be fine.
I don't need anyone.
Excuse me. I must head back home.
Right. Adeline, you walk Prince Jacob back to your quarters. Make sure he gets there safely.
To your
Of course.
quarters?
I will accompany you 3 back as well.
Oh yeah, it's called Zendaka. And of course, this is where they break out of prison the first time. Or maybe the only time.
Hey, you want to get out of here?
Anna, stop.
What?
Stop giving me hope.
Well, it's your fault we're in this situation to begin with. I'm just trying to help.
How will we even get out of here?
You have mistaken me for a fool, Avon. Take this.
What is this?
Open the lid and take the smallest amount. Think about the back of this prison and only think of that.
There's only
What will it
one
do?
place
Just
that I can
take it for the
think
love of Rao and hand it back once you do.
There's only one place that I think that this could have been in, and I don't want to think about that.
Did you take it?
Yes.
Good. Now do what I said. Think of the back of the prison. See? I told you we would get out of there.
How did we...
Now you be quiet. Let's get out of here.
Wait! My sword!
Avon.
Yep.
I have plenty back.
No, I need my sword.
For the love of... Ugh, fine! Smallest bit. Do you understand?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. You've got your toy. Now let's get the hell out of here.
And
Bastard, you're gonna tell me why you want to go to that portal, or else I'm going to tear you limb from... No,
he only
no,
just
no.
realizes it. Ooh. Here we have the Nether. Or should I say Acheron?
Where are these fools? Want me to get him myself? Surely they will be able to handle a tainted man like this one. How much trouble can he possibly be?
A lot.
Kneel before Lord Malakota.
Please, be careful with my old withered friend here. He is very fragile. Now leave. Henry, how are you doing, my old friend?
What do you want?
Always straight to the point. You know what I want.
So why is Malakota
And how can I
crying
be
in
of
the
any
intro,
use
though?
to you in this mad crusade?
You can't be. I want you here to watch it all unfold. I want you to sit and watch as the very world you lived in crumbles to its knees.
Your plan will not go accordingly.
But you're wrong, Henry. It will. Just
It
as
was
the prophecy
prophesied.
foretells, a dark lord will arise from the shadow and conquer the realm of life. And then, once that's complete, conquer the realm of the saved souls.
It will not be you!
Oh, but it will be.
All of this, just for revenge for what happened those years ago.
My eyes have been opened, Henry.
No, they haven't. You're a blind man, corrupted by the darkness that was banished in this place. If things were normal, how would you think your wife, your daughter, would feel about all of this?
Well, his daughter is kind of in a comatose state and has kind of been in that state for the past over 15 years. I don't think she has any emotion left.
Everything you've done!
Sadly, everything is not normal now, is it? It was your actions that got us into this mess to begin with.
Okay, his action. So the king's actions. What were these actions?
And now, you will suffer the consequences.
You were in on the plan just as much as the others were. You have always been corrupted, Cedric, since the day Trevor showed us that damn book.
Yep.
You thought you would be the one to stop the Lord of Darkness. You thought you were the hero. But look how you turned out. Just a puppet to his plan.
That god is no longer here, as you can see.
Okay, this is a bit to unpack. So, clearly the plan didn't go over very well for Cedric. Cedric apparently thought he could take on the god himself. I would hope to see some sort of like a confrontation scene later on where they like, or like a flashback to Cedric and Amatsu fighting or something like that. But yeah.
I am doing this out of my own will. The world we lived in is a lie and brings nothing but hatred. It has to be stopped. and she will stop it.
You are not going to be saved from this, Cedric.
Do not use that name before me. I have rid of the weakling I once was.
You may not be a weakling anymore, but you damn sure are a coward. Using others to get what you want, too scared to show your own face. But the prophecy has still yet to be fulfilled. There is still hope that whatever darkness our world faces, it will be stopped.
Arobas, get him out of my face.
Stopped.
Arobas, get him out of...
What did he call the dude? Did it... Erebus, maybe?
my face. This instant.
Yes, Lord Malakoda.
As I said, a coward. Too scared to face the torturous things you've done.
Orobas.
You should be ashamed.
You will see, my friend. Once my darling awakens, all the world will be kneeling before me. And I promise you, nothing will stop me from getting what I so greatly deserve.
This is an interesting ending. So, yeah, that was episode, that was episode 5, Chains, Shadows, and the Weight of Prophecy. And, we're just gonna skip through this because I don't have the Epidemic Sounds license to use it. That one page that saves the whole plot. And yes, for some reason, there's floating text right above everyone. But yeah, I'm glad I was able to... Wait, what? I'm glad I was able to do this. And I hope y'all enjoyed. As of now, I haven't uploaded yesterday's. I probably should. And I'm probably also just going to upload today's as well. It is 10:31, which means I'm technically over time. But thank you for watching, Keith, because Keith was the only person that actually typed in chat, except for one bot that showed up, only to then piss off. Yeah, everyone deserves a second chance. I do remember watching this one. But, yeah, again, thanks for watching. I hope you check out the original episode for like a non-interrupted viewing experience. But, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night or whatever time you're going to be watching this. And stay safe, stay sane, and stay whole. Even though it's 2026, so that's basically impossible. Anyways, bye!